Hi, this is Brother Sean, and in this tutorial I want to show you how to use our PowerPoint scenario templates in iSpring software. First thing I'm going to show you is just some of the templates we have available in the library. I'm going to show you how to open them in iSpring and how to insert your own content, add and remove slides, and also programming the slides to, when you click on the scenario buttons, to go to the right slides. And then I'm going to show you just how to change some of the colors and rebrand it to fit your needs. So here I am in the template library, and I am under the scenarios link and PowerPoint scenarios. And you'll notice that there's a handful of different types of scenarios out here. There's interactive conversation scenarios as well as just conversation ones. The interactive ones are the ones that have buttons on them so that you can actually click and build branching scenarios, whereas the conversational ones are just images, like cut out characters with the background so that you could just have kind of, so some narration but not interactive. So for this example, I've already downloaded one of our interactive scenarios, and I'd like to show you how to open that in PowerPoint. So I've got PowerPoint open right now, and you'll notice that I have my iSpring Presenter tab also on it, so I have iSpring open up as well. What we're going to do is just go up to File, click Open, and we're going to navigate to the file that we downloaded from the library. Open that right up into PowerPoint. And you'll notice that it pre-populates over on the left-hand side in the thumbnail view all the different slides that are included in this particular template. Now the template comes pre-packaged with some generic content as well as some programming that goes to the unique slides. Let me show you first how to change the content so that you can add your own. It's very simple. All you need to do is just double-click on the text. And if you're copying and pasting from a template, from like a Word doc or a storyboard, you can just paste that right in, or you can just simply just type in your own content and text right up in here into the pre-populated fields. Same with the buttons. You just need to come out here and replace with whatever text you would like to have in them. Very simple to do that. If you want to change these characters or move them around, you can just select on them and move them around. You'll notice that sometimes there might be an additional shadow that we include just to make it visually look a little bit better. You want to make sure you move those as well. If you want to just get rid of the character altogether, you could just hit delete and then go ahead and insert your own character by going up to Insert, Pictures, and then navigating to a character that you have. I've already pre-downloaded one of our other cutout characters from our library, so I'm going to insert this character. Scale her down to the appropriate size. And depending on which image you're using as a background, you want to kind of play with that so it looks natural. Then also grab that shadow if it's needed and kind of keep that in there as well. That's how you kind of update your content on in this template. Let me just show you now how to program the buttons to make sure they're going to the appropriate slides. What you want to do is just highlight it and then highlight each button and then right click on it, and we're using the hyperlink functionality. So you want to click Edit Hyperlink, and then you'll notice that if you select the place in this document, this will hyperlink to whatever slide you tell it to within this document. So right now this particular button, option number 1, is going to go to slide number 2, and that's this one right here. I think I'm okay with that, so I'm going to click OK. And then option 2, I want to make sure that I want this one to actually go to slide number 3. So let's go and edit it, and it looks like it's already set there, so that's perfect. So if I wanted to, I could say, you know what, I want this one to also go to slide number 2, and we can click OK. So very easy to change those up. Once you're actually on slide 2, since both of those buttons are going to come here, I'd want to put my remediation text or some additional content here that's applicable. And then maybe I want to hyperlink this green thing here to be a button. Or I could even draw my own button and do the same technique by right-clicking on it, adding a hyperlink, and I can say, you know what, after they're done with this, I want them to jump to slide number 4, and I can say click OK. The great thing is that using PowerPoint in conjunction with iSpring, you could program these buttons or anything, any object on here to be hyperlinked, and you could hyperlink it to a different slide in the presentation. So that's how you add hyperlinks and how to add your navigation, your branching for this scenario. Let me now show you how to add and remove slides. Very simple and pretty self-explanatory. If you don't want slide 3 anymore, you could just right-click on it over here in the thumbnail view and click Delete Slide. If there's another slide in here that you would really like and you just want to make a different version of it, you could right-click on it and click Duplicate Slide, and then you could take this duplicate, and maybe just change some of the effects up a little. And that's how you add, remove slides. Anything that you're not using in your scenario, I just recommend coming out here, holding down Shift, and just removing all of those slides that you're not using, just to save on file space and keep your file clean. All right, last thing I want to show you in this tutorial is just how to change the color and rebrand it to really fit the needs of your particular training course. Once again, very simple to do. If you want to change these button colors, just come out and click on them, and then we're just using shape fill colors. You could also use a gradient if you'd like to, but for this example, I'm just going to go ahead and just change it just to a solid color, and you just come out here for each one and do that exact same thing. If you want to change the background shade color, same kind of thing, just double click on it and just come up here and do a shape fill, and just like that. And the text color, very same thing. So very simple to rebrand these templates. If you want to change the background image, same thing. You can just come out here and delete it and insert a new image into that background. So I hope this tutorial has been helpful in helping you to use our scenario PowerPoint templates in iSpring. Thanks for watching and happy learning.